It's time for FX DFW Hamyojo versus FX DFW Wobbles.
Typo, I love your timing so much. Next level, dude.
Alright, we got Sheik versus Ice Climbers.
Okay.
Probably Sheik's worst matchup because she gets crouch cancel really easily, and the thing where she grabs people and kills them does not work here because there's 2 of them.
So,
and
what?
Wobbles is also very good, so that's also a problem.
Wobbles is one of those guys. He did get second at Evo.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's all right. You know, he's not like he's in the documentary or anything.
No, he's not important. Really, you have to camp a lot in this matchup. That's just kind of what you have to do. You want to space bear and throw out your needles because you can't fight the Ice Climbers. It doesn't work.
So, because, I mean, you have this constant threat of that grab and desyncs that come with it. So you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't want to have them crouch cancel my dash attack and then I get grabbed and then I explode. So now that you have Nano gone, I'm guessing the threat is mitigated significantly.
Yes. Ice Climbers, Sobo doesn't beat Sheik, obviously, but, like, her best high-tier matchup is Sheik. She's got chain grabs against Sheik, and she can outspace her with the various moves that use the hammer and crouch cancel a little bit. But Hamlin just got his world rocked.
Don't jump into those. Just a tip.
Okay, so he faded back trying to think Wobbles was going to protect Nana and didn't want to take a risk. But right at that point, you really just got to take the risk and just go for Nana. Because if you get the kill, even if you get hurt, you're in a Sopo versus Sheik situation, which is much better.
Well, ooh, jab resets, and now the fun begins.
That was neat.
Wobbles, one of the most creative men in the business. This guy knows what's up.
There are many mans in this business.
Many mans in the business.
All right,
Couple of the she-mans. Big shout out to y'all.
Nice down throw up smash. Okay. So he was faced away. That was actually an appropriate time to grab, even though he did get back aired. Because if you go for a grab and while they're facing you and you try to down throw them, they can just mash shield grab and the other one will grab. But since he was faced away, he couldn't get shield grab, so that down throw was actually okay. Usually you want to forward throw so you separate them, though.
Oh, he misses the shot with Sopo.
We've seen what Wobbles can do with a Sopo.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things that I remember some of these ICs players saying is, like, you're only as good as your Sopo, right? You got to make sure, like, as long as you can, even though you can wobble or you can do all these other desyncs and crazy stuff, if you can't really play with Sopo, I mean, you're missing, you're pretty vulnerable.
Yeah, that's a big problem because at the top, as people get better and better, you become playing with Sopo so much more because people are so good at desyncing them.
Okay, so it's exactly what you're talking about, where you're seeing Hamlin trying to do a good job of using needles, keep them out, and try to space out those back airs. But is there anything that, in particular, that you suggest, or any key moments that you've seen Hamlin so far where he's struggling?
No, actually, he's been doing better than he normally does against Ice Climbers players, so he's definitely made the correct adjustments. He's playing much more patiently. That was Hamlin's biggest problem when he switched to Sheik, was that he always wanted to go in, and sometimes you gotta learn not to fight.
You have to pick your battles. Well, so far, he's doing better than a lot of people that play Wobbles, maybe. A lot of these guys just get absolutely destroyed. He did a good job there of isolating out Nana with that fair, sent him out at a low angle, not being able to get him back.
Isolating?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hamlin's doing much better this game than you know. Oh, nice down smash.
Comes down to last stock situations. So now it's still back to the basics. Exactly what you want to do. Avoid those forward smashes. Avoid the desyncs. Oh, don't get grabbed.
That could be it. Oh, no, but Wobbles went for the style.
He tried to make magic happen.
Also, fair has become much more prominent in every matchup, but this matchup it's really good in. It's good in every matchup, but it's especially good in this one because it's safe on shield because it's +1 if you auto cancel it. So you can space that and win. I need to ask Wobbles one question. Hey, Rob! Rob!
Can you hear you?
You play Undertale? Is that why your tag is Sans? Okay. Alright.
Rob confirming that he played Undertale.
It's a really good game.
It really is. It's very
I haven't heard anyone complain about that game.
Yeah, same.
Alright, so we're going back to Battlefield. I wonder... He probably banned Dreamland. Because Hamlin's playing a much more campy style. And Rob, Wobbles that is, really likes smaller stages. because of how he sets up combos. There's less room for you to escape. He sinks.
This guy just... can you explain to me how Wobbles is doing the things that he's doing?
No, I can't. That is a question only for him, because I'm pretty sure only he knows. There are Ice Climbers players that, like, Fly might know, but that's the only person I could think to ask. I don't think Chudat knows.
It's pretty crazy.
Nintendo doesn't do the desync stuff. He's a freak of nature.
I love how it's just like this guy is a mystery. Like he does all these magical things that no one seems to think can happen, and then just does phenomenal in tournaments. But it's not only that the fact that he can do these gimmicks, or not gimmicks, rather the desync, the techniques.
Yes.
But he can not only do that. He's not a one-trick pony, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, no, he's got all this stuff down. He's
a cognitive science major.
I've talked to him about like the Ice Climbers theory crafting, all the stuff he does. And I, like, understand the decisions he's making, but how he does them, I have no clue. I don't know what buttons he's pressing, if he's hiding a turbo button somewhere. He baffles me. That was a good nair to separate them, though. Oh, jab is also pretty good because Ice Climbers can't reach past that. She has really long limbs, so you'd think she'd be able to space well against them, but a lot of her moves aren't safe on shield is the problem, and that means you get grabbed. And
that means that happens.
Yeah,
he just came up a little bit too early. He tried to wave dash backwards down smash.
Yeah, you got taken on Mr. Popo's wild ride.
So now straight back to the neutral game. Wobbles rolling quite a bit, trying to see if he can get hands on him again. Wow.
Yeah, you can't dash attack Ice Climbers or this happens.
Don't dash attack, kids.
He's probably gonna go to the platform. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice backer. Ice Climbers do so much damage when they hit together with any move.
Because it all just doubles up, yeah?
That did like 22 damage. Yep, and that's it.
God. So while the gap was relatively small the first time.
Yeah, he kind of downloaded him.
Yeah.
It happens. Ice Climbers Wobbles is a very smart man.
True.